Hey everybody, it's Eric, 80s Horror Man here, and welcome to day 10 for my 31 Days of Horror. Today, I'll be doing a movie that was done in 1980, and I ended up seeing this movie many times on the dish, and I thought the movie was actually not that bad for what it was. I thought it was interesting, and the movie I'm talking about is Motel Hell. Now, Motel Hell, you got this guy by the name of Farmer Vincent, and he's got like this popular brand that everyone seems to love, and that's his smoked meats. And they asked him if he ever used preservatives, and he goes, "Oh no, I never use preservatives." So you got him, and you got his portly sister Ida, who work on the farm together. But late at night, who's ever traveling down the road to the farm and the hotel and everything gets caught in one of the little traps. Like, tires go flat on the cars, and next thing you know, the people get captured by the farmer and his sister, and they end up burying them like up to the top of their necks, where their throats are slashed, where they can't talk or scream for help, and they have like a little burlap sack over their heads, and they kind of get caught in that little area, their secret garden, where they have like a whole bunch of people like that with the burlap sacks over their heads and buried up to their necks, each of them having their throats slit. So as it turns out, there's this biker and his girlfriend end up coming close to the motel, and next year they get caught in one of the traps. The boyfriend gets hurt, but the girl is also hurt as well, and the farmer takes her in it, telling her that her boyfriend is dead, and she just wants proof of evidence saying that her boyfriend is dead. So they take her to the gravesite, and next thing you know, she just says, "Okay, I want to learn how to do this. I want to learn how to work on a farm." But then you got the farmer's brother, who's the sheriff of the town, starts falling for this woman. But unbeknownst to the sheriff and the blonde girl, turns out that the victims that's in their little secret garden, they end up taking these victims out of that little area and putting them in their little meat processing area, where they end up putting them in their smoked meats. But they're not cannibals or anything. They just end up killing these people, chop them up, and put them in their smoked meats. That's why people end up loving the Farmer Vincent's smoked meats, and they always ask him, does he ever use preservatives? And that's why he just keeps telling them, saying, "No, I don't use preservatives." But yeah, overall, this movie was actually fun. I definitely end up liking it for what it was. It's got some special features. It's got audio commentary with the director, Kevin Connor, moderated by Dave Parker, interviews with Kevin Connor, producers, writers, Robert Jeffy, sorry if I'm saying the name wrong, and Stephen Shaw is Jeffrey, actor Mark Silver, interviews with actors Paul Link and Roseanne Caton. Ida Be the Name, a look back at Motel Hell's frightful female protagonist, Ida Smith, a theatrical trailer. So that's all the special features this movie has. But in case some people might know, the girl who plays the farmer's sister, Ida, she ended up playing that Miss Ballbreaker in the Porky's movies. So she ended up doing this movie first before she ended up doing the Porky's movies. In case if people didn't even recognize it, but yeah, she ended up doing this one first before she ended up playing in the Porky's movies. But this also does have the reversible cover art as well, where right there, that's the original poster art, where you got the farmer and his sister and the victims they captured and put in their secret garden, each of them having their throats slashed where they can't yell or talk or anything. But Motel Hell, I definitely recommend for a check for people that's never seen this movie to check it out. But for those who have seen it, you know where how this movie is, and you know what I'm talking about. All right, guys. So that's it for day 10 for my 31 Days of Horror. What do you guys think? Have you seen this movie before? If so, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, like and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for some more videos and some more 31 Days of Horror. Later.